All right, let's talk about Egypt, a land steeped in history and brimming with ancient wonders. From the bustling city of Cairo to the serene flow of the Nile, Egypt holds a unique place in our collective imagination. For thousands of years, since the dawn of civilization, the Great Pyramid of Giza has stood as a silent giant, an imposing structure that dominates the landscape, defying time and explanation. Its sheer size and precise construction continue to baffle experts and inspire awe. We think we know its story, a tale etched in stone and whispered through the ages, a tomb for Khufu, the pharaoh who reigned during the 4th dynasty, a stairway to the stars. A monument intended to ensure his passage to the afterlife, a connection between the earthly and celestial realms. But ancient mysteries always surprise us. The more we learn, the more questions arise, deepening the enigma surrounding these colossal structures. Explorers have mapped its chambers, meticulously documenting every passage and room, yet the pyramid keeps its secrets locked away. Its true purpose, its hidden chambers, and the full extent of its construction techniques remain elusive. Are the rooms we know just the tip of the iceberg? Could there be undiscovered spaces, hidden corridors, and secret chambers waiting to be found? The Egyptians were masters of concealment, skilled artisans and engineers who possessed knowledge far beyond what we often give them credit for, building secret doors, cleverly disguised to blend seamlessly with the surrounding stonework and hidden passages. A labyrinthine network designed to protect the pharaoh's treasures and ensure his safe passage to the afterlife. The silence of the pyramid is a challenge, a profound and unsettling stillness that permeates its ancient walls, daring us to look closer, to question our assumptions, and to delve deeper into the mysteries it holds. For generations, we were limited by what we could physically see, by the constraints of traditional archaeological methods and the limitations of our own senses. Drilling meant risking damage. Each strike of the chisel, each probe into the stone, carried the potential to harm these invaluable artifacts. The biggest secrets stayed hidden behind impenetrable stone, locked away from prying eyes, shielded by layers of rock and time. But now, a new era of discovery is here. A technological revolution is transforming the field of archaeology, offering unprecedented insights into the past. We're peering through stone, using cutting-edge techniques to penetrate the pyramid's massive structure without causing any harm, not just chipping away at it. We're moving beyond the limitations of physical excavation, embracing a new era of non-invasive exploration. Imagine X-ray vision, the ability to see through solid objects, revealing hidden structures and concealed chambers that penetrates hundreds of feet of rock. Allowing us to map the pyramid's interior with unparalleled precision, this is the reality of modern archaeology. Sophisticated tools and innovative techniques are revolutionizing our understanding of the ancient world. New technologies are unveiling secrets that have remained hidden for millennia, that the Great Pyramid still has stories to tell. Its mysteries are far from solved, and the potential for new discoveries remains immense. The echoes from the past are getting louder, as new technologies amplify the whispers of history, and for the first time, we have the tools to listen, to truly understand the secrets of the pyramids, and to unlock the mysteries of ancient Egypt. For centuries, the mysteries held within ancient structures like the Great Pyramid have captivated our imaginations. But how do you truly see inside a mountain of stone, a monument sealed off for millennia? How do you unlock the secrets hidden deep within its heart? The answer lies in cutting-edge science, technology that sounds almost like science fiction, transforming the field of archaeology. One of the most groundbreaking techniques is muon tomography, or muon imaging as it's often called. This innovative approach allows us to peer inside massive structures without ever disturbing their integrity. Muons are elementary particles created when cosmic rays from deep space collide with the Earth's atmosphere. These particles are constantly bombarding our planet. Remarkably, muons can pass through rock and other dense materials, and it's this property that allows us to reveal hidden spaces within structures like pyramids. By placing detectors inside the pyramid, scientists can track the paths of these muons. The detectors essentially create a natural X-ray of the structure. The principle is simple. If there's a void or chamber within the pyramid, more muons will pass through it, registering a higher concentration on the detectors. Conversely, if the muons encounter solid, dense stone, fewer of them will make it through to the detectors. Over a period of months, the data collected from these muon detectors is compiled and analyzed, allowing researchers to build a detailed 3D map of the pyramid's interior. Once a potential void or chamber is identified using muon tomography, microendoscopy offers a way to take a closer look. This involves inserting tiny cameras, often just millimeters in diameter, through existing cracks or small, carefully drilled holes. This gives us our first visual glimpse inside these hidden spaces. For structures that have collapsed or are buried beneath layers of sediment, archaeologists increasingly rely on LiDAR technology. LiDAR, which stands for light detection and ranging, uses laser pulses to map surfaces in 3 dimensions with incredible accuracy. Ground-penetrating radar, or GPR, adds yet another layer of information to the archaeological investigation. GPR sends radio waves into the ground and analyzes the reflected signals to detect buried features and anomalies before any digging takes place. By combining these advanced technologies, archaeologists can create detailed maps of what lies hidden beneath the surface, all before a single shovel hits the ground. This represents a true revolution in how we explore and ultimately preserve these ancient wonders for future generations. The past is no longer an inaccessible realm. It's within our reach, thanks to the power of modern science. In 2017, a groundbreaking discovery shook the world of Egyptology and captured the imagination of millions. The Scan Pyramids project, an ambitious international collaboration, announced a stunning discovery that would rewrite our understanding of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Using an innovative technique called muon imaging, a technology borrowed from particle physics, they peered inside the massive structure without disturbing a single stone and found a massive hidden void, a space previously unknown to modern science. This void was located high above the Grand Gallery, one of the most impressive and well-known features within Khufu's pyramid. The Big Void, as it was quickly dubbed, is estimated to be at least 100 feet long, making it a truly colossal space. Its cross-section bears a striking resemblance to the Grand Gallery itself, suggesting a similar architectural purpose or design. This wasn't just a small pocket or a minor imperfection in the construction. It was a major architectural feature, a significant void deliberately built into the pyramid structure and completely sealed off from the outside world. The find immediately upended our existing understanding of the pyramid's internal layout and construction techniques. Was it primarily a structural chamber, designed to relieve the immense weight of the stone above and redistribute the load? Or did it serve a more mysterious, perhaps even ritualistic purpose? Many Egyptologists propose that it's primarily a stress-relieving space, an ingenious piece of ancient engineering, carefully designed to protect the structural integrity of the Grand Gallery located directly below. But others wonder, could there be more to the story? Could this massive void actually be a secret burial chamber, hidden away for millennia? Or perhaps it's a carefully concealed cache of invaluable funerary goods, treasures meant to accompany the pharaoh into the afterlife. Some even speculate that the Big Void isn't just a single chamber, but rather a series of interconnected rooms, forming a complex and previously unknown system within the pyramid. Unfortunately, without direct access to the void, these are all just educated guesses and tantalizing possibilities. The Big Void remains one of the greatest modern mysteries surrounding the ancient world, a puzzle that continues to challenge and intrigue researchers. It's a giant question mark residing at the very heart of the Great Pyramid, a testament to the enduring secrets held within this ancient wonder. And it serves as undeniable proof that even after centuries of study, the Great Pyramid still holds secrets waiting to be revealed, mysteries that could potentially reshape our understanding of ancient Egyptian civilization. The Big Void was just the beginning. In 2023, Scan Pyramids found another secret, a hidden corridor near the pyramid's original entrance. This passage, about 30 feet long, sits behind the chevron-shaped entrance blocks. Using a tiny endoscopic camera, they peered inside for the first time in 4,500 years. The footage showed a rough, empty corridor with a vaulted ceiling, untouched since it was sealed. Its purpose? Likely structural, to redistribute the weight of the massive entrance stones. But some wonder if it's a clue to more hidden chambers. The corridor appears to be a dead end, but its discovery proves the pyramid still holds surprises. Even the most familiar parts can hide secrets. The puzzle of the Great Pyramid just got more complex. The high-tech hunt isn't limited to Giza. At Abusir, archaeologists tackled the crumbling pyramid of Sahure using 3D laser scanning and digital modeling. This allowed them to safely clear a blocked passage, revealing a series of unknown antechambers and storerooms. Inside, they found inscriptions and offering lists, evidence of a more complex funerary layout than previously thought. The discovery rewrote what we know about 5th Dynasty pyramids. It shows that even lesser pyramids have hidden layers. Combining technology and hands-on archaeology is unlocking secrets lost for millennia. Now, let's dive into more controversial territory. Some believe there's a vast underground complex beneath the Giza Plateau, a network of tunnels and chambers dubbed the Underworld of Giza. Theories draw on ancient texts, legends, and fringe interpretations. In the 1990s, ground-penetrating radar and seismic surveys seemed to show large cavities and tunnels beneath the Sphinx and pyramids. For believers, this was proof of a lost subterranean city. The idea spread quickly, fueling speculation about advanced ancient civilizations. The question became, what's really down there and why isn't it being excavated? The legend of the lost underworld refuses to die. Mainstream Egyptology responded with skepticism. Experts like Dr. Zahi Hawass argue that radar anomalies are natural fissures in the limestone, not man-made tunnels. Ground-penetrating radar is tricky. Natural features can look like structures on scans. Without physical excavation, the data is just suggestive, not proof. Egyptologists point out there's no credible evidence or ancient records of a vast city beneath Giza. The known underground structures are well documented and part of funerary practices, not a hidden metropolis. Peer-reviewed science remains the standard. Discoveries like the Big Void are accepted because the data is transparent and repeatable. Claims of a lost city haven't met that bar. Until there's hard evidence, the official story is written in stone, not in shadows. The debate continues, but science demands proof. Theorists aren't convinced by official explanations. They argue that authorities are avoiding excavation to hide paradigm-shifting discoveries. Inspired by legends and prophecies, some believe a hall of records, containing the secrets of a lost civilization, lies beneath the Sphinx. They point to water erosion on the Sphinx as evidence it's far older than Egyptologists claim. If true, the entire Giza complex could predate known history. For these researchers, it's a quest for suppressed truth, a battle against academic orthodoxy. They believe it's only a matter of time before the real story emerges. So, where does this leave us? On one hand, new discoveries like the Big Void and hidden corridors are expanding our knowledge, thanks to cutting-edge technology. On the other, controversial theories about what lies beneath Giza continue to captivate imaginations. The debate between science and speculation is alive and well. What's clear is the ancient Egyptians' obsession with the afterlife shaped every stone and secret chamber. The pyramids were more than tombs, they were resurrection machines. Every hidden feature, whether structural or spiritual, was part of that sacred mission. The adventure is far from over. As technology evolves, who knows what we'll find next? The expedition continues.